welcome to another stressed out Crossout video. That's right, it's been a busy week for me. Fatherhood jumped on my back again for the 6th time, so I'm doing night feeds, and of course I'm not doing as much gameplay as I'd like to on Crossout. I don't play that much, well, as much as I used to. I'm trying to get a few hours in. I'm trying to do 14 hours a week to get that crate at least, but I can't do more than that. I'm lucky to play 14 hours. I don't get a lot of time, but it'll improve as the little one gets bigger and more handleable, and you know, our night shifts kind of come to an end, hopefully, when he settles into a routine. In other words, he gets from 12 till 7 or later if we're lucky, but that's months ahead yet. Now this build is a triple wasp build. It's very good with 3 triple wasps. I even got enough energy left, you know, if you wanted to put a machine gun on, or you know, an ogre, a melee weapon, something like that. It's quite speedy, this vehicle build. It's pretty well armoured. I've been taken out quite quick, but I've managed to put extra lightweight pieces of armour and, you know, buggy parts, just to take the edge off the damage from vehicles with bigger weapons than me, because obviously with 3 wasps you're going to go against people with, you know, heavy machine guns, auto cannons, big boys, you know, the huge hitting weapons. I like to have a bit of fun, bit of skill aiming the missiles. It's not a bad build this at all, and you'll find it in the exhibitions. Now you can change out these wasps, and I actually did. I took out the center wasp and replaced it with a hell of a more powerful well, weapon, and you'll see what I change it with later on, but to give you that nice little surprise, it actually made it super OP. So I do recommend you mix and match these missiles. You can put pyre on it, but I decided not to go for that. I mean, you could put the pyres at the back, which is good. You know, there's always that option. You can move the vehicle arm to the front and put all your rockets at the back, and you'll probably live a lot longer. This is more fun. You can really go in if you're really good. They got good teammates, just roll in and just strike real fast, take out 2 or 3 vehicles, and you'll see me do it later on in the video, and it's pretty badass. As you can see, it's a kind of vehicle that needs a bit of tweaking, a little bit of strike plates placed in proper places to take, you know, some of the damage away, make you live a little bit longer, especially against vehicles with machine guns. It's always handy to give them also a bit of a target. Maybe put in a scope. I recommend a scope or a radar, or even a light machine gun. Just keep the edge off. If you want to remove one of the missiles and put a tank turret on top, go ahead and do that. That's what the vehicle, my vehicle builds are all about. You can change and put whatever weapons you feel like. As you can see in this footage here, I'm ripping through them. I can hear the missile lock on. I've got to avoid it. So that's 2. And of course, I try and use the scope, but I'm way off the mark there. Takes a bit of practice. I'm usually quite good at that, but just wasn't feeling it. I get all my weapons taken out quite easily, which sucks. But I take out a 3rd guy because I've got so much gear in the back. Now here, I'm going to put a little bit more decor on. I put a little bit of extra armor, as you can see. And yeah, where should we put this thing? Stick this stuff here. And of course, reputation is definitely, well, you know, it's basically what gets you all ranked up, you know. The reputation bonus is really important. So put all your decor underneath your tank if you don't like it being shown, because it does look a bit stupid, all these signs on the vehicle. You know, I mean, I like the stop one, but getting a bit old now, so I just stick them underneath. That's the best place to do with that sort of stuff. That looks much better. So there we go. That should give me a bit more firepower. I should live a little longer when running into enemies. Okay. That's a lot of missiles. Right. Hit and run. Shit. Oh. bridge. God knows what he's doing. Oh dear. Target me soon. He's done, but I'm down to 2. He's dead. Three down, fantastic.